The White House is not only warning Syria against another chemical weapons attack this morning, it's also putting Iran and Russia on notice, too, that they will bear some responsibility if Syria does act. This all comes as the president's foreign policy is coming under fresh scrutiny. Syrian President Bashar al-Assad making a rare appearance outside of Damascus, touring a Russian-leased military base in Syria, even climbing into a Russian fighter jet. The visit some see as defiant, coming just hours after the U.S. put his regime on notice over a potential chemical weapons plot. Press Secretary Sean Spicer telling Assad in a statement if he conducts another chemical weapons attack, he and his military will pay a heavy price. The message came as a surprise to some senior national security officials who tell NBC News they were caught off guard by the timing of the statement and the threat of military action, a major step. Some in the Defense and State Department stress they were aware of the intelligence. Now the White House is pushing back, arguing all necessary officials were alerted. Was there a principals meeting, a deputies meeting before that statement was issued by Sean Spicer?
I know that there was a routine meeting that took place.
But this isn't the first time President Trump may have kept some in his own team guessing when it comes to foreign policy.
Big stuff.
One of the president's very first actions, his controversial travel ban targeting residents of 7 Muslim-majority nations, was announced after limited consultation among the affected agencies. Mr. Trump then signed off on a raid in Yemen over dinner with a few key advisors. But the disconnect was publicly on display earlier this month when Saudi Arabia announced an embargo against Qatar, a key American ally. Trump's Secretary of State criticized the move, but the president tweeted his approval and then blasted Qatar from the Rose Garden.
The nation of Qatar, unfortunately, has historically been a funder of terrorism.
The White House, however, is on the same page when it comes to their strategy on facing the press. After days of refusing to answer questions on camera, this tense exchange between a journalist and Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders after she slammed coverage of the so-called Russian Trump hoax.
News outlets get to go on day after day and cite unnamed sources, use stories without sources.
We're here to ask you questions.
Right.
We're here to provide the answers. And what you just did is inflammatory to people all over the country who look at it and say, see, once again, the president's right and everybody else out here is fake media. And everybody in this room is only trying to do their job.
As for the president's foreign policy, a senior administration official says it's completely inaccurate to suggest that he's not coordinating with his principals on all key foreign policy issues. And on Syria, we may learn more about that later today when UN Ambassador Nikki Haley appears on Capitol Hill at a pre-planned hearing. Matt, Hoda.
All right, Kristen, thank you very much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.